I'm Sion Redskin. I'm the pre-sale manager at Cronus Cyber Technologies. Cronus started as a spin-off from MadTech, which is an Israeli penetration testing and ethical hacking company. Our CEO and CTO decided that they've had enough of manual penetration testing and they wanted to automate the process. There are basically two main solutions to protect organizations before attacks. The first one is all the vulnerability scanners that exist on the market, and the second is manual penetration testing. Each one has a downside. The scanners can't run in real time. They must be scheduled, they must be set up to work on off hours, otherwise they can crash the network. And the downside with manual penetration testing is that even if the best penetration tester in the world performs these tests and provides a full report, the minute after companies remediate and fix these issues, hundreds of new vulnerabilities and threats come out. So basically what companies need is 24/7 continuous penetration testing, and this is the solution that we developed. Well, CyBot is a solution that is a virtual machine deployed on premises in organizations, completely close to the internet, and it has two parts. The first part is called the CyBot Pro, which is the workhorse of the system. It performs all the host detection, the scanning, and the calculation of what we call attack path scenarios. The second part is called CyBot Enterprise, which is the manager or aggregator of information from multiple CyBot Pros deployed in organizations. An attack path scenario is a term that we use to illustrate the potential ways that a hacker can reach critical targets in an organization. For example, from workstation A through a switch and up to a server, domain controller, or any critical target that the system or the users define. If used properly, the system can illustrate or show organizations the path that a hacker can take. It will show what the vulnerabilities that each host in the attack path scenario has, and by remediating or fixing these vulnerabilities, we effectively block the hacker's progress into the organization. The system can work in the cloud. It can be deployed basically in any network environment, if it's virtual, if it's in the cloud, if it's physical. The only thing it needs is connectivity to the organizational network. CyBot is different from a traditional pen tester on several levels. First of all, we run 24/7 in real time. Traditional pen tester can't do that. Additionally, since we continuously update its content database regarding vulnerabilities, threats, and potential attack path scenarios, it contains a comprehensive database that a human penetration tester can't remember. We have an internal team of hackers that literally live in the darknet, in various hackers' blogs and forums, and in the various websites of vendors, for example, Microsoft, IBM, Cisco, and so forth. And they continuously collect and edit this information, and we continuously add this information to our content database. We send out patches or updates of content to our customers at least once a month, more based on our SLA. CyBot isn't going to flood a network. It won't cause anything to slow down due to our patented scanning technology, which literally uses up to 4% of the network bandwidth. It's very non-intrusive and has a very low network footprint. The typical type of customer that uses CyBot is very varied. Financial organizations, basically any organization that has a network and needs to protect it.
you.